Welcome ladies and gentlemen to our very own Tuesday kitchen. Today we will be preparing and cooking a delicious vegetable curry straight from the Bromley Sparks Easy Read Cookery Book, which is available from the Bromley Sparks office and an event just like today's. Now the cookery book comes in two forms. You have the book. The second form is a very handy, wet, clean recipe card, just like this one. Now, the cards also come with a shopping list, which gives you a list of all the ingredients you'll need for each recipe. I'd like to introduce you to my very own sous chef, who will be helping me today prepare and cook the said curry. Annie? And Abigail. First, we're going to start with our rice because that takes the longest to cook. Now, you can either follow the instructions on the rice packet or you can do as we will, which is to add the rice to an empty pan and to then boil the water from a kettle. So, Abigail, could you do that for me, please? Next, you will need to wash and chop your mushrooms. Now you can either chop your mushrooms into quarters or halves, just like we have done, and then you're done. That's it. Thank you. That's great. Now, the next step is to place one cap, or a few sprays in our case, into a pan that is already semi-hot, and then you will need to place the mushrooms and onions and a chopped and peeled clove of garlic to the pan of oil. You will need to stir that until it is stir and cook that mixture until it is soft. Now the next step, now that this is all nice and soft and golden brown, we're going to need to add a teaspoon of the curry powder. Abigail, could you do that for me? That's it. Could you just put one more of those in? You need a heaped teaspoon. Thank you. And mix it together for me. That's good. It smells nice, doesn't it? Okay, that's lovely. Thank you. Now, next we'll need to add the tinned tomatoes. So, Annie, do you want to do that? And do out a bit faster.
This is the thing.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Right, is that empty now? Have you demolished?
Yeah, that's empty.
Okay, you've totally demolished the box.
I've destroyed the box.
Could you stir it for me?
Of course I will. I know how to do the figure of 8.
That's it, thank you. Now, lastly, in this part of the preparation, you're going to need a handful of frozen or fresh spinach. Abigail, could you put some spinach in there for me? How much? That's plenty, thank you. And can you stir it up together again? Can you stir it in? Once this is done, you will then need to place it back on the hob on a low heat for 20 minutes, stirring at regular intervals. Thank you. And we need to put it. Now, through the magic of television, our 20 minutes has passed, and as you can see we have 2 saucepans, one with rice, one with curry, and my 2 sous chefs will prepare the plate to be served to anyone that wishes to eat it. Annie, do you want to start?
Of course I can.
Just 1 spoonful onto the plate would be great. Thank you. And do you want to do the same, Abigail? Thank you. So, there you have it. A vegetable curry with brown rice, brought to you from Bromley Sparks cookbook. Thank you for watching, and thank you Annie and Abigail for giving me a hand today. We hope you give our recipe a try, and bon appetit people.